And we got all that stuff out of our inventory. We just have the rope. I have to go out there to freaking work. Damn it. I need sticks and everything. I'm going to have to take care of that wolf. Oh, dude, he made it in his eye. How the hell did he get in his eye? Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back for another episode of The Infected. And as you can see, winter is here. Mike's bringing in logs. He just threw them all on the ground. And I like how these windows can open and stuff. That's pretty cool. And what the hell? Something sounded like it got chopped. Anyway, let's see what we got in our inventory. All right, we got our bolts. We still got to go out and look for freaking goats. But what we're going to do is we're going to just wait for them to make an appearance. You know, if I find them, I find them. I can't go out here every episode. Otherwise, I'm never going to get any of this work done. You know, if I just keep running out here looking for them. But if I hear them, I'll go hunt them down. In the meantime, we're trying to finish off all of this wall section, trying to get that done. Let me do this. Let's take 3 logs with us from the ground there. We're going to throw them into here. Get that built up. And how is the oil looking? Okay, we're still pretty good. We got 5 biofuel. Damn. We got a lot of work we want to get done. Do I have any sticks on me? I had that one. Let's get that out. Let's check on this stuff over here. I need to check on the clay soil extractor as well. We need to make some more iron ingots. This is empty. Let's see. Let's clear out the sand. Let's take the fragments. And he filled all these back up again. Okay, awesome. So let's take all of these stones. And we're going to put them all right into there. There we go. We'll get this thing fired up. Look at that. How's our power looking? We're at minus 155, but we got 5,800. Okay. And while we're down here, well, we're not down there. We have to go down here. While we're down here, oh, I forgot about this. That's right. We built this thing. That's awesome. Yeah, we did it at the end of the last episode. What the hell? I'll say, while we're over here, I wanted to grab this. And we want to finally move this. I just fell. Finally move this up to the top where it belongs with the other ones. And you know, we should build some new power too. Just, you know, we're starting to expand with our refrigerators, and we got the electric furnace and all that stuff, and we really need to build some more power for that. We built another battery, but that's not going to get us everything we need. Let's place this up top right here. If it'll let me. Come on, dude. Just let me get us snapped in up here. Somewhere on the ledge. There we go. All right, now that's up top. We can now climb up the ladder, jump up over here, and we'll move it again. Nice. And we get this up here with the other ones. Oop. I forgot that I can jump already with this. Let's get this rotated. And this one here is finished, so let's put this one right next to it. Close as we can. All right, great. So we got that other turbine up here. We got a couple that are ready to be built, you know, pretty much. Well, the blueprints are down for them. So let's build one of these. You know, we need 4 cobalt, 5 lead, 10 aluminum, and 4 iron. 4 cobalt, 5 lead, 10 aluminum. Let's see what we got. I don't think we have any of the iron, though. We're going to need to make that. Let's get some iron going. That's what we really need right now. Yeah, we don't have any iron right there. What do we have over here? No, we haven't finished. We got a lot of steel right there. We don't have much iron. So let's see. We got 5, 10, 15. Let's get that 4 out. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll make all of those 7. Let's put them into here. We don't have a lot to melt. And I don't want to use that electric furnace and burn up even more power. So with that melting, let's get our 10 of these. Okay, we need 5 lead, 4 cobalt, and then we just need the iron, I believe. And that should be everything. And we'll get another turbine done before we go ahead and start working on anything else. Slowly get that power kind of built up right there. You know, our total power. All right, so let's see. Let's put in here what we can. All right, we just need the 4 iron, and we'll have another wind turbine up and running. Come on, get over there. Get in that hole. Dude, get down that stairs. I think you got to look. There we go. You can't look down, otherwise it won't let you climb down the ladder. Okay, let's get back downstairs. We'll go ahead and get our iron ingots. They should be done by now. And we'll circle all around here. These are almost done. We're going to go and grab these out of here, and then we will put them into the turbine. Dude, I forgot how long this freaking thing takes. Holy crap. Oh, that's empty. Ooh, we're empty. Let's go get some more water in our canteens here before something happens, like the nighttime comes on, which actually it's already like 7:30 at night. Before the night comes on and we lose power for whatever reason. Let's get this one all filled back up. And we'll go ahead and drink and then fill this up. There we go. All right, let's get the rest of let's get that other turbine up and running. And I got freaking logs I got to take out from right there. There we go. So we got another turbine. We will now take this one and place it next to the other ones. There we go. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turbines. I don't know, but that'll give us, if nothing else, a little bit more power. Okay, you can't look up. That's right. Forgot. And that's over there. Our stats are looking okay. Yeah, we got these batteries, the other battery finished. Where is my junction box? I think it's upstairs. Let me just see what our current power level is and everything. That is right. Here we go. I was right next to it. All right, so let's see here. We're at minus 85, but we've got 3 solar panels. We now have 7 turbines. We got 6 batteries. And we could probably make more of those. I'm not going to do it right this moment. But that is something we should be looking at doing. So let me see here. We got let me put the blueprints down. No, I don't want to pick that up. Let's put the blueprints down for another battery or 2. Let's see. Power, battery. I wish you could put one up on top right there. Anyway, let's go down here. We'll get 2 blueprints down. And these we don't need iron. Okay, great. Let's build another battery. 5 electrical parts. We got lots of this stuff still. Yeah, we got 30 or 27. Let's get those 2 batteries full of electronic parts. And matter of fact, we got 17 left over. Before I get crazy and start using them or on stuff like that, let's get some more into here. And we got 10 more. Oh no! I had 3 iron ingots into there. I may have already had those ingots into there because we built. Yeah, No, I made 7 iron ingots, and yeah, damn it. I was going to use those for the fences, the metal fences down there, and we put them into that by accident, into the refrigerator. What am I doing? Trying to get my electric parts out. We still got 7. It's not bad, but if I can get this done here, 4 copper, 4 aluminum, and 5 lead. And then we're out of resource. We're out of stuff like that. But I can get this one done. See, now we got another battery. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 7,000 power. Once it's all built up, we'll have 7,000 potential stored power that we can rely on. We're at minus. Let me turn the grinder off. I'll leave that on. Let's turn that off. We'll leave it like this. I'm at minus 29. It's getting nighttime. Let's turn off the stone grinder, and we'll let the power build up. We'll turn this all back on and the greenhouse back on in the morning. All right, let's go get some sleep. It is getting dark. It was like 8 o'clock at night, I think. And we're just going to go ahead and sleep through the night. Hopefully we don't have another Vambi attack. How's my spear looking just in case? Okay, it needs to be sharpened, but I think we're okay for another Vambi battle just in case. Plus, with the way I've got the barrier set up, they've... there's no way in. They're going to get stuck on those barricades. So let's go ahead and get some sleep, and we'll get up in the morning. All right, it's like 5:30. I don't know if we're going to get an attack. But if we do, there's not much I can do but wait till it's over. I'm not going to run outside and fight them. How's our stats looking? They're a little bit low. Let's go to the kitchen here, and we'll go get some food over this way. And we'll try to get some of the work on the base done today. And if we get another Vambi attack, that means we got more money. We'll go ahead and save up. Because, we got 164. And we're saving up till... oh, look at this. This is nice. We'll save up until we get enough to go buy that elevator because I want that next. Let me take those. I'll give them to the what's his name. We got lots of food now. Great. Do we have any spoiled food? Okay, let's take these out of here. Okay, great. Let me take some of these out of here. We got to feed those chickens too. Let me eat a few more of these, and let me eat some onions. Okay. Let's go check on our farm. I don't think I have all my cold weather clothes on, but right now I'm... Oh, I need this guy. Come here, dude. Don't run away. Yes, get that meat. I need to check on this stuff, too. Oh, my gosh. All right. That's doing pretty good. All right, how are you guys doing? 420 for their food. Let's give them a few more. Got to go hang that meat up, too. We'll give them all those. There we go. They got 1,000. So we already got a new chicken. We got a baby. So we got a female, a male, and a male. Oh, that's right. No, we got those two, and we got the female. And drops in 24 minutes. I guess that's our first egg. Maybe. It's getting light out. What do we got here? Let's do this. Where's my weight? Let me take all. Let me go ahead and split that in half, and we'll put 2 into here. What's my weight looking like? My weight's only 38, and I got all that sand, or all that clay. Okay, great. Let's take all that as well, and we'll split 1 off of here and give you 2 as well. I'll save 1. And we're at 45. We got all that clay. Awesome. Let's go get some cement mixing, and let me turn on the power, see what we're sitting at. So let's see, we're at plus 229, so if I turn the greenhouse on, we're still at plus 130. And we're at plus 31. Great. That means it's still going to build up. Now, I am going to go get some cement mixers going, so that's going to affect it as well. We need sand. Just regular sand. We need to get that clay turned into clay soil first. How much sand you got in here? 40? That's 4 batches. Let me take all of that. And what do you have in here? Let's take all of that. Let me get the stones out. That's what I should have been doing. There we go. And I'm glad I built this workbench here now, so I can just do this here. And this is going to really overburden me really quick. Man, I got a lot of freaking clay soil. Let me split 1 off. And we'll make all that in clay. Wow, look at all that. Now my weight's 182. That's funny. So we'll get 3 of these mixing. All right, all that's done. Let's move all of these over there. And we'll move this over there. Nice. Okay, so we got all that going. How's our power looking now? We're at minus 65, but these aren't going to run for very long, and then they'll be off. All right, and then we also picked up all those iron ingots. So we'll throw those in here as well. I'm not going to use my electric furnace just because of our power situation right now. And we got plenty of coal, so I can keep that fueled up. Oh, here we go. Let's take these out of there. Let's make some more biofuel with this stuff here. And let me put this one back for right now. Over here. And we got to hang that meat up. Yeah, it's the base is coming along. I'm happy with it. As long as we can keep Mike working, then I'm content to just sit here and build and stuff like that. All right, that is all taken care of. Let's go put in a little bit of work on the fence. We actually, you know, we need more fragments, and we need more iron ingots, and we're waiting on those. That's not ready yet. 10 sand and 4 fragments. You know, we got all the fragments. What am I talking about? We just needed to put the iron ingots in those fences, I believe. So let's go grab those. This thing takes forever now. I'm not used to the being so slow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's taking too long. We got to wait on the fragments, though. We got copper there. Let me get 10 lead going here, or as many as I can fit in here, because we'll keep this running. And we'll get these back out. There we go. Okay, we're going to grab the iron ingots out of here, and then we're going to leave the rest of it melting down over there. And let's go see if we can finish some of these iron fences up over this. Oh, actually, we finished those, didn't we? Are these all done down here, or do I still need a little bit of work? No, those are all done. That whole side's done. Maybe the spike barricades. I don't remember. We got to get these outside here. Let's go out this way. What did this need? Oh, this needed everything. Dude, I thought it needed it. Let me double check over here. I do have my crossbow on, or my bow on me in case, yeah, we're all good here. In case I see a goat. All right, well, we got 3 iron ingots, so we'll put into here what we can, and that needs... Oh, the iron ingots are already in here. We just need 3 iron fragments. Oh, that's easy to get. How about this one here? 3 iron ingots. I can't tell for certain. All right, what about this one here? 3 iron ingots. Crap. We got 3 iron ingots in there. Wow. These are mostly done. I don't remember putting all these iron ingots into here. Maybe I did. Well, there we go. We got 3 iron ingots and a fragment. There's Mike. Okay. It's coming along. I like it. We just need a bunch of fragments. That's easy to fix. I just have to stop melting them. And let's take one more log from there. And we'll put it into here. Get that topped off. That's full. Let's go see how we're doing on these. Okay, let's take this out of here. And we'll get these back in here for next time. And let's see if we got any fragments. That's all we needed was fragments, man. I thought for sure we needed the ingots. Damn, Mike. He's always scaring the hell out of me, too. 10 fragments. That's not a whole lot. I'll take it, though. And I'll take the sand. We can melt that down. You know, we can melt that down in a glass later. And we'll go out this way. Yeah, this is all... The base defenses are coming along pretty good. How many fragments do we have left on us? 7. We could be able to finish a couple of these. There's another one. It's hard to get this thing to appear. All right, and we got 1 left. And I think one of these had all but 1 in it. Now that's got 1. Come on, man. Show me that. There. See? Yeah, we got that done. So we just need the fragments to finish. I'm sure those need iron ingots going down as well. There. Let's work on this part here. You know, we got this here. We already have the rope. We just need 6 logs. We got the rope into there. We got rope. Rope. We got all the rope into here. Okay, so far that's great. Let's see. Oh, this one needs rope. That's got it. We'll put all the rope into these wooden walls. Until we run out, anyway. I'll get that rope out of our inventory. We're out. Nice. Oh, we need double spike barricades over here, too. We'll have to work on that. We'll need more rope for that as well. I'd like to work on top. There's a lot I'd like to do. Oh, there's my ATV. Oh, I think I ran out of gas. Yeah, sure did. Oh, let me take this stuff out of here. There's my hat. Let me take that, too. Oh, damn. Okay, let's move all of these. We got some more fragments. We got cement. Let me take the seeds. We'll have to get gas for that, but luckily it ran out right here. That's awesome. Oh, I left the freaking door open. I forgot Mike will leave it, you know, however he found it. So I can't rely on him to close it behind me. All right, let's get this stuff out of our inventory. That's off. Cement should probably be done as well now, too. Let's get these nails out. And, cement. Let me see. Let's take the cement out of there. So we've got all our cement on us, plus what we're going to craft. I need to get those stones out, but I want to hang up. I want to get that hat out of my... It's winter time. I'm not going to be wearing this this hat right now. So we'll get that out. Sand, we need those... I still got... Wait, what do I need for that freaking toilet? I just realized that toilet needs to be built. Planks, clay, iron ingots. Okay. How does it need planks? Anyway, 50 clay. You know, we could probably knock that out right now. 4 iron ingots? Yeah, we'll build that later. Just like this. You know, this needs cement. Needs 25, but I don't want to waste all my cement into this. Not just yet. We'll work on that later, too. I mainly want to get, like, the upgrades and stuff on the base so it looks better. Especially when I start doing the cement floors. With the cement floors and the brick walls, it really looks... The wood is... I don't know. Some things look good in wood. Others, I think, look good when they're upgraded to cement and iron and stuff like that. I walk right past that crate where I was putting... There's all our copper. There's our steel. Let's get these over there. And let's move that iron fragment over there for now, too. And the sand we're going to throw into here. We'll get that out. Okay. Let's go down here and get the stones out of our inventory. Throw them all right there, and that should be all of them. And we'll grab those pumpkin seeds out. All right, let's go grab our cement. We'll get another batch going of that stuff, too. And how's our power looking? 6,200, not bad. So let's do this. Let's go. Oh, I just took that sand out of my inventory. Damn it. We need another sand crate over there. Let's take all that stuff. We'll do that. And while we got this one open, we'll take those as well. And put them back. And we'll use the sand that we just picked up. That's 30. And we'll just get 30 going. We'll exchange them. Okay. We don't have any more sand on us. We got another 5, 10, 12 fragments. All right, we can use those on the fence as well. And we built... I'm going to have to upgrade this stuff down here. You know, before we... You know, I'm not going to do it yet. I will do it. But I've been working on this. I've been waiting to get to this level. And I can't do it until I get all this upgraded. We got that done there. And we are at this level. We are right here. So let's do this. No. No. There we go. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, we got enough to do a little bit more. So now that that one's done, we're on the floor sections, which should go fairly quickly. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. And what do we have left for cement? We still got almost 20. Let me get that one done. Now they're all together, kind of. And we have six cement left. See if we can do this one here. That takes 4. So there we go. All right. So now this stuff is kind of getting upgraded. It's going to look better, especially from below. Like when you're down here and you see the beams like that. I think that looks cleaner than looking at this. You know, it just looks nicer. And we got all that upgraded there. We still got to work on that, but we'll do that when we do this, when we upgrade this. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade this part or not. I may leave that wood just because it's going to be a walkway, and I think it would look better there. I think that would look better in wood, but definitely I've already upgraded this to steel. I mean, to cement, so that's fine. All right, well, while we're here, let's take 3 logs. Maybe Mike could go pick up and refill these too. There we go. Got some more rails done. Or completed. Yeah, those are all done there. Nice. Yeah, and then walk through here. I also wanted to... I think I was trying to do this when I got attacked by that damn fox. So let's go railings again. I want to put one in here. And we'll get one in here. And I think I'm going to do a stairway. Let me see. Let's get out of there. I don't know if I can get stuck going over there, but I don't want to take a chance. So what I think I'm going to do is, where's that other rail? Just a single one like that. Yeah, just like that. We already have that thing kind of right there. And I'm just going to get those in place. Don't really need them over here. Yeah, that side, that'll just make that side look better. All right, where are those logs down here? Yeah, he's already replacing some of this stuff. Let's get these fixed or upgraded. Or not upgraded, built, I should say. And 3 more should do it. And we got to get those log stands out of the way too, right there, because that's in the way of the garage. I may put something here to block this off as well in the future, but we'll see. We'll see that later. We got 2 cement left on us, and we got a few fragments. Let's see here. We got 8 more fragments and 20 sand. I'll take it. Keep getting stones out of here. I was hoping to get more iron. Solid iron, but that's fine. Or even fragments. I'll take that. All right, let's go see if we can upgrade or build more of these metal fences down here. Let me close this. I can always jump on these barricades if I'm getting attacked while I'm out here, so I'm not really too worried. But I do want to get these things built if I can. All right, and that's all of those. And for here, we just need, we're going to need everything again. But let's use the rest of these fragments up at least. Into these iron fences here. What do we got left? 2. I'll put them in anyway. What the heck? Am I out of fragments? Oh, I got 2 left. There we go. Okay, that one maybe already had it. All right, that's all done. Let's get back inside. And, you know, let's do this. Let me take this empty one, or almost empty one. Let's move that down here. And that way it'll be closer when we're building stuff. What are you doing over there, Mike? Yeah, we can get this out of the way, too. I think he's eating or getting food. It's tough to build here. It's kind of weird the way the angle of the ground level goes. I may need to put some more stairs on there just to get that flush with the ground at the bottom here. It's kind of bothering me. Let's see if it'll let me. I don't know if I can get... I don't know if I can build stairs off of here again, you know, without another platform. I should be able to. Let's see here. Stairs. There we go. Wooden ramp, ceiling. Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And what do we need here for planks and logs? Okay. So let's do this. Let's get... I don't know how many planks I need. I'll just take 6. I think it's 4, but... And I'm going to take these logs. Because we're going to do some more work on the walls, too. But we need... I think we need sticks for that? I don't remember. This is something else I'll need to upgrade now. Oh, we got it. Okay, so now... Yeah, it's a little bit... That's a little better. All right, we need logs in these walls here. Wait, what the hell? That was weird. I thought I only needed like one more log. I guess I get, you know, I need 6 for each one, and I only put in 3. Okay, got it. Let's do another one. Let's do some more sections here until these logs are all gone. Yeah, we just need rope. Just rope and logs. And then we'll move these little racks a little further down. There we go. It's coming along. Oh, I'm thirsty. Let's go ahead and get a drink of water. Damn. Every time. Why is he always so close to me all the time? Let's do this. Let's put this here. Let's get these here a little bit closer, but not... I don't want to stick them out like this because they take up a lot of space. And this way, it doesn't really bother me too much. I can still run past it and it's not in the way. All right, and that way Mike can fill those up when he gets around to it. We got that part done. There he goes getting some logs. Does he have food? Hunger's 40. There's plenty of food for him up there. He should just be eating that with no problem. We'll get those sticks out. Let's go check on our new batches of cement. We need more sand. What am I talking about? Let's grab some out of here. We'll just need like 30 sand. We got enough. There we go. Yeah, I gotta make sure I stop destroying the sand from my extractor by the water house because I need that to replenish here. So I'll get another 30 cement. Yeah, it's coming along good. All right, and now what we'll do is I'll take this and put that in here as well. So we got another 30. We could do another batch here without having to go pick up any more sand. And now we can upgrade some more of this floor section. Let's see. Let's start with this one right there. Nice. We'll go around the back here. Yeah, see, when I do the foundations, each foundation piece is 15 cement, but these pieces here are only 6. So I can do a lot with, you know, with the cement that I craft. All right. That's done. And how much cement? I only have 2 cement. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, see, now we're getting this whole part done. There he goes with the logs. It's going to look much better when it's all done in cement. I kind of need to do... That's going to bother me. That will freaking bother me. I know it will. So let's see if we can do a ceiling piece here. Oh, no, it will let me do it. I was like, oh, it won't let me do it. Good. I don't have to. I won't have to do it because it won't let me. But no, it'll let me. So let's get. We'll get those logs. Let's get some planks. Did I have any on me? I got 2. Let me take 2 planks. 3 logs. Now we need to upgrade that too. But that's fine. At least I won't have that little corner piece. I like to hide this somewhere, but it's got to be on the ground. I can't put it here. But it's coming along. I like it. I'm really enjoying the base. And I want to do some other stuff along here too. So now that we got that stuff in place, let's do some decor. And where's the... Not the furniture, the lighting. Yeah, like stuff like this. Oh, oil lamp. 2 copper, 4 iron, 1 fish oil. All right, I want stuff like these. You know, they're very easy to craft, and they work nonstop. And what I want to do is kind of like place them on areas around here. But I think I have to craft them first. But if I put like 1 here, you know, 1 here. This way the base is kind of lit up a little bit. That's some freaking loud doors. You know, we're going to do stuff like this around the base too, you know, in the future. So that everything's all lit up and all. I'm not going to put any right there. I might put like 1 right here. And then down here we'll have like... That's going to get in my way. It's going to bother me. You know what? Let's do like this. Put 1 here. 1 there. All right, that's enough for right now. I want to put some up top as well. You know, I'm going to have them all over the place. But let's see what we need for this again. 5 iron fragments and 10 plant fibers. So there's a bunch of iron fragments there. Let's get some plant fibers. We'll get a few of these lamps done. And we got a lot of fiber. A lot of fiber to use up. And I don't mind using it. You know, that's why I've been saving it. So we can do stuff like this. Let's take 100 fiber. Yeah, see, we got those lamps like all through here. Works pretty good, keeping the base lit up. I'll have more inside. On the inside, I'm kind of going to put some of the other lighting in. You know, that's wired. But for these, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to build these like this. And let me see if I can move this now. I'd like to put them on the railings, but yeah, it won't let me do that. So we're going to leave them where they are. Can I do 1 more? Nope, short on fragments. We need 2 more fragments. Maybe I got 2 right now. I do. There we go. Okay, so we got a little bit more lighting going on. We'll have more we've got to finish as well. But that'll definitely keep this place nice and bright. And how many fiber did we use up? We got 60 fiber left. And what I'll do with that is I'll turn all that into rope. Because we're going to need it for more spike barricades too. All right, we got 25 and we got 10 fiber left over. Let's also grab these bricks out of here. We may make some more bricks too. We got 20 bricks. Let's get the rest of that fiber out. We'll hold on to the rope, but I want to see how many bricks I can pick up. Oh, we got that sand too. I got to get that stuff out. Dry bricks. Oh, we don't have too much. Yeah, we're going to need to make some more of that. But we were on... actually, we made it to this floor where I'm at. This is where we were doing our work on these solid wall pieces back here. So let's do this. Solid, straight brick, and we're doing the dark brick. So I could probably only do 2. Yeah, and I got 9 left over. All right, not enough to finish anything else. But we're getting this part done. Oh, we got a couple over there, too, we should have done. But that's fine. That's all I got to get done anyway. Let's get those out. And you know what? Let's make some bricks. Let's make some wet bricks. We got tons of clay. And that doesn't cost any electricity to make. I just got to wait for them to dry. So let's see here. If we do... That's 1 rack. There's 2, 3, 4. Now let's take 1, 2, 3. We're still under our weight. But this way we can go upstairs and use the workbench here to craft all the bricks. And we know how far to go. So let's see. Let's do 2. There we go. Did any land on the floor? They didn't, but it definitely put me overweight. Okay. That's the first 20. And I think we could do like maybe 2 more of these batches with what we have on us. Oh, I hear a wolf. There he is. I see the wolf. I can't trank him, but I was hoping it would be a goat. And trank him. Get some milk. We need a female goat. Let's max this out. Oh, that'll give me 30. Yeah, damn it. I shouldn't have maxed it out, but that's fine. We'll get all these in here. And we'll pick up the other ones and we'll put them in the other rack. Damn it. I wish there was a way to pick them all up in one shot, but that's fine. I wonder if they'd stay there. If I just like walked away and said screw it and left them there, I think they would go away. I think they eventually like despawn after a period of time. Dude, that dude is freaking close. All right, it's not too bad. So we got 4 of those full. And we got all that stuff out of our inventory. We just have the rope. I have to go out there to freaking work. Damn it. I need sticks and everything. I'm going to have to take care of that wolf. Oh, dude, he made it inside. How the hell did he get inside? Dude, how the hell did he get in? Well, we got us another wolf. Let's go ahead and slow walk him up to our little... Actually, I went the wrong way again. Damn it. We got to go this way. But I'm glad I made this little passageway. This maybe made it easier for Mike, too. Anyway, let's get this wolf to the butcher shop. All right. I could have put them up on the table, but this way, if I leave it empty, because like if I put another pig up there, like I can only get bacon from this dude, and I'd rather be able to pick and choose which one I want. If we run out of room, I may do the other way, you know, but just throw them up on the table. But anyway, that's done. So now we got him out of our inventory, or out of our issue. He's not going to be bothering us. What the hell is that on the ground? Oh, shadows. And how was this looking again? It's okay. I'm not going to add any more biofuel to it. How are these guys looking? All right, we didn't get... Oh, we do have an egg. Okay, we got our first egg. We got 8 hours on that. That's going to drop in another 57 minutes. Wow. Anyway, let's get over here. We want to get some of those spikes done, you know, further down. And all we need is for that is rope and sticks, I believe. So, and logs. We need a couple logs, too. But we're going to use the bushes from over here. I need to be checking on my fuel to see if I can make more fuel for that ATV. Yeah, I was going to bring sticks with me, but I was like, you know what? There's plenty of bushes out there. We'll grab them first. Let's get another bush over here. Why are you swinging, dude? All right, that's good. Let's start right here, and we'll put down more of these spikes for our second row. Then I can just snap them into place. You know, I can just like build them quickly instead of building one at a time and then moving on. I just got to keep an eye out for crocodiles. You know, let me do this. Let me jump up here, and we'll do it like this. That way it's a little easier to see. Oh man, I saw somebody walk out. I thought it was a, you know, in the past the Vambies used to kind of just like walk around and they just like walk up to your base while you were working. You know, instead of attacking in groups, you'd have like one of them run at you. When I saw Mike right there, I was thinking like it was one of them. You know, that just randomly walk around. All right, so we got all those in place. Let's start with this tree right here. That way we can pick the whole thing up. And we'll start knocking out some of these spike barricades here. Okay, what do we got left for sticks? We need more sticks. We got plenty of rope. No, wrong one, dude. Yeah, let's get some more sticks. As long as I don't hear any crocodiles, I'll keep working over here. I'm just hoping I'm really hoping they don't attack it and just... I don't want to be constantly repairing my spike barricades or rebuilding them. Let's get this tree. It'll have extra logs. Hopefully Mike don't pick them up. And I can come back and get the other ones on the ground there because I can't chop these other trees down. You know, the big swamp ones. Okay, and let me see. Let's get some more logs before he picks them up. Okay, great. He can take the other two. I have enough sticks on me and rope. We can do some more of the barricades, get them finished. Nice. We almost got our double row all the way around. That's awesome. I haven't worked on a tower in a while either. I kind of want to do that too, but I think we're going to work on getting some of this stuff on the ground done. Let's get these stacked up and together, out of the way. All right, let's get some more bushes. Still got plenty of rope. We shouldn't need any more rope to finish up the barricades. I'm glad this stuff doesn't go flying anymore when you chop it. Okay, that's all done. Let's get this skinny tree here. And let's knock out a few more of these. I cannot jump when I've got these in my hand, so we got to stay on this side. And we got a few more. We're not done yet. We got 3 more to do, looks like, maybe 4. How many sticks do we got left on us? Let me get one more bush. And then another skinny tree. And we should be able to fix up a lot of these. Okay, here's a bush nearby. I'll take that too. Oh man, look at my stats are getting low. Okay, and let's get this tree here. Let's see, I don't hear any crocodiles, so I think we're okay. Let's go try to finish all of these spikes here off. Come on, dude. I hate being over here. Oh, we need one more. Okay. Do I have enough sticks? Yeah, let me just get a tree. I think there was a log on the ground over here. Okay, watch your stamina, dude. My protein is bad. We got to go get that fixed. We'll have to go get something to eat really quick here. Let me just take this log. I can take both of them. You know, I'm not. I'm going to take one. Mike can come get that one. Because I want to be able to jump if I need to. It's going to be tricky coming down here to work when I try to put these legs, you know, that coming down off of here. You know, it kind of goes through the tree. It makes it look like it's supporting it, so I may not need to. You know, I'll use the trees and just leave it as it is. Nice. All right, we got our double walls all the way around. Let me make sure, since there's no crocodiles, let me take a look over here. Make sure I am missing barricades. Dude. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get some of these in place. Now, I'm not going to necessarily build them right now. I just want to get the blueprints down because I wanted a double wall all the way around. Oh, man, it scared the crap out of me. Freaking little badger. Yeah, since there ain't no crocodiles right now, let's get some work done over here. Oh, since I don't see any crocodiles. They do come out in the wintertime. I've seen them. Yeah, we could protect these legs as well. And we don't need any right here, so let's get rid of that. Oh, God. I thought it was like a freaking wolf coming at me. Damn badger. Scared the crap out of me. And Mike, too. Stop jump scaring me, Mike. No goats. No goats. All right. Well, we got all our double spike barricades along the part that matters, really. I still don't know how that wolf got in. I guess the wolves can maybe go through these barricades and then coming down here. That's possible. Luckily, the Vambies don't do that. And what do we have left on us? We need protein. Let's get the sticks and everything out. We're done building that stuff for now. We'll take all those out. Let's go get some food to eat before it spoils or Mike eats it. We'll eat some of that. We'll eat one of these. Let's get some meat. There we go. That's what I needed. Protein. All right, we're good to go. And I forgot my freaking time. I have no idea how long this episode is, just so you're aware. So if you see this episode and it's like 57 minutes or 23 minutes, now you know why. I don't know how long it's been going. All right, Mike is doing stuff there. That's great. Do we make any more cement? We did. Let's, All right, before we pull any of that stuff out of there, let's get the rest of the stuff from my inventory out. Now that we ate, we don't need to worry about carrying all that rope and stuff around on us anymore. Now, you know, we're done working on that stuff for now. Lots of rope there. And we saved the extra fiber because we have been using that to make rope and the lights, amongst other things. Bark chips is completely full, so we're not going to mess with that. Instead, we will take that and put it into our furnace to use it up. We've been using this one a little bit, so we'll just top it off. Still got I'm going to carry these on me for now. They don't carry much weight, but when I'm done, I'm going to switch them back. Matter of fact, we actually don't need those on us at all because we got the Trank ones. Yeah, let me rotate this. Put you right there. And we need sand so we can get some more cement. You know, crafting. Let's take 20 from right there, and I think we have enough in this other one to do 3 more batches of cement. 25, dude. I left sand over here. Let's just take it from here. Now what? It's that damn raccoon again. Got me jumpy. I'm closing this door up. And this one. Just in case he gets in the base, he won't get into the... unless they break the door down, they won't be able to get into the back part of the base, like over here. Okay. Wait a minute. The hell did all this sand... Oh, I took it out of the extract... Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I only had like 10 sand on me. That's all right. We'll get these going. We'll use that sand. That may be a crocodile that I'm hearing. It is. All right, let's move all those over there. All right, we got more cement that we can use. And what else did I have? A stone. Let's get that stone out as well. And what does this one have? Let's take that and the fragments. Oh, hold on. Let's get our last 2 biofuel into here. Keep that topped off. We need to upgrade this. So I want to do that just to get it out of the way. Done. We used up some of our critical cement. Oh, what am I doing? Let me get that out of my hands. It won't let me put the rocks in there. Yeah, we used up some of the cement that we have that's, you know, we really need, but that's fine. We got to get this work done. And we got enough. We have 14 more or something like that. And 7. We got 9 left. And now we should have 2. 3. Okay. Look at all the fragments we got. That's awesome. Finish up some more of those fences. But I think we need iron ingots too. So, you know, we're going to turn all these into iron ingots, and we'll save whatever stray fragments we got left over. And what do we have in here? We should work on this too, getting this stuff situated and melted down. So what do we have left on us? Let's do this. Cobalt. There's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's get this whole thing loaded up with everything. We'll start with the fragments. And we'll do the lead and the cobalt. And then aluminum. Nice. There we go. There's 20 going all at once. And the remaining fragments we'll put over here. And that way we can start filling this stuff back up again because we're getting low on everything, especially iron. Yeah, we're even using up a lot of our aluminum. So now we can melt all that stuff down too. In the meantime, we'll take that out. And the bricks are still there, but we don't need them at the moment. We had another battery we added. We built a little bit more power. And we got all these freaking logs. Okay, there's a lot to be done. But I'm enjoying doing it. It keeps me busy. And although I know I'm slowing down a bit. If you notice, I have not been running as much this episode. I'm trying to just sit back and just look at things slowly so we don't miss anything. I do want to check on the chickens, see how they're doing, to make sure that I know the food hasn't dropped that much. Okay, normally it'll say pregnant when they yeah, okay, just dropping eggs. We'll take that. And the food was okay, right? 839. All right, we're good. Not gonna mess with that stuff. We'll leave that alone. All right, let's get up top. Okay, I didn't have anything on me. That's melting, and let's get this into the kitchen. And let's finish off some of that stuff, too. Actually, we did finish it. Never mind. I thought we were missing, like, some of the furniture we had. You know, let's work on the bedroom furniture, too. We'll get that egg in there, though. You know, like I said, I want to finish up some of this stuff, but we need iron ingots for that. 2 iron ingots, not too bad. Let's get some... We need 2 planks and 12 clay. Let's finish up some of this stuff in the bathroom. 2 planks and 12 clay. And then the iron ingots, of course. So let's go down to all our clay. 12 clay. There's 10. Let me just take that whole amount right there. We'll grab 2 planks. And let me take a few more. Let's take like a stack. And now I can pick these up. Oh, no. I'll pick these up and put them in here. There we go. And let's go back up to the bathroom. Iron ingots. We need the iron from here. Let's take all of them. It is turned off, which I like. It stops. It doesn't waste any stuff. You know, any of my power. And we'll get all these into here. We'll get that out. We'll get the cobalt out. A little bit of lead. And we got a little bit of iron, so we'll hold on to the iron. We'll take that with us. And I know I was supposed to put that into the fence, but we're going to work on the bathroom a little bit too. So we can finish this now. Okay, we got our nice little toilet. We need 4 iron ingots. Okay, why is it saying missing? Oh, clay. We got 17 of 50 clay. All right. And I'd like to build this as well. Aluminum planks, nails. So there's all the planks into that one. And there's all the planks out of my inventory. All right, we got 1 iron ingot. And this is the sink there. We'll have to hook that up to water as well. But this one here, we need clay. We need a bunch more clay. Let's finish up that bathtub. This takes iron, so let's just throw that iron ingot in there. We'll get it started. And let us... Actually, you know what? That's been bothering me. I don't like the positioning of this, but there's no alternative. I can't put it up against the glass. It would look stupid. So I guess we're going with that. I guess we're going to go with that. It's too hard for me to figure out what's a better spot. I don't feel like thinking about it right now. And we got that stuff. All right. Well, it's all coming along really good. I'm happy. Before we forget, let's get this sharpened all the way back up. And I'm determined to work on the tower a little bit as well this episode. So we're going to go up top. I'm sure Mike has already filled up all those logs. Let's take these 2. We'll put them in here. Matter of fact, we'll take 2 more and fill this all the way up, and then we're going to carry this up to the top of the tower. And it's going to be so much nicer once I get the elevator done, you know, to be able to go up top. So let's take this, and let's spend the rest of the episode where we'll do a little bit of work up top, because like I said, we've been neglecting this tower for several episodes. All right, here we go. So we get that in place. Let's go ahead and put the blueprints down really quick so I don't forget. For the railings, I'll put one right here. All the other ones have railings. I was checking them out as I was coming up. And let's get the shorty railing right here. All right, and then get those done. Now, over here, we're going to have, like I said, this corner where that log rack is sitting, that's where the elevator will go. In the meantime, let's finish these up. And let's just grab a few planks. Let's grab as many as we can carry without going over. And, I keep forgetting. Let's get some more of these in here. Let's finish up this stuff. That's done. We needed planks, that's right. Nice. All right, all the planks are done. We got all that stuff done. Let's get that over there. And let me see, we got a bunch of planks on us still. Good. And now let's get the stairway in here, the next one of those. Looks like it's getting dark again already. And what do we need for here? 6 planks, 4 logs. Nice. Okay, we can get all the ceiling pieces in place. And that looks about all that we can do until we get some more of the work done. It's getting freaking dark. What time of the day is it? 9:30 at night. Dude, all right. All right, we can get all these done. I can't freaking reach that stuff. We'll do it from right here. We're out of planks. Okay, great. That'll give us opportunity to fill this back up. And we'll take a bunch more. At least another stack right there worth. Yeah, that's the problem with needing all the logs up here. I don't know if well, I think he'll still come up here and fill these log stands. He's been doing it so far. Yeah, the problem with this stuff here is I have to wait for him to fill them up, and that's a problem. So let's move this out of the way so I can make it past him. Put it right there. There we go. Now I can reach all these log stands easily. How many logs or planks we have left? We have enough to finish up the floor, I believe. And all the logs are gone. So we're not going to be able to finish it because we need more logs. And Mike hasn't brought any new ones up yet. All right, and it is nighttime, or getting nighttime. All I'm going to do is put some walls on the next level, and that'll be it. And then I'll wrap this episode up right here, though. I do want to thank you. Oh, man, let me look down. Ooh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. There's my base going around the defenses and all. Still got work to do, but we're mostly done with the perimeter. Anyway, let me wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Come on, dude. I got you. Oh, I was going to say he bled into the rock, but we got him.